He sees that it's vulnerable. Back fist. And just a complete factory reset. Good night. Finishing him early. Wow.
Doug, I almost did a backflip over the...
To this welterweight. Soldic. Just flatlining Doggy with one hit, a quitter.
Dumb. There's an arrow. Big left hand. As he completely sleeps his opponent.
Every time he steps in our ring, that looping shot right on the jaw. Catching hits. Will there be a stop?
Big shot from Kulabdam.
But his legs, the quick jab,
A little bit. Oh, there it is. A juice. Guard. Barnoff. Beautiful footwork. Angling out.
That's 2 knockdowns. The end might be near. Oh, big shot. Chama. Knockout.
Straight laser right down the pipe, right on the button. Mixing up all the strikes so well. All the weapons of Muay Thai.
And this is what you get when you have the Muay Thai. Oh! Big shot from Muay.
Coming out, trying to change his future. On a good start with a dynamic
footwork to cut off the ring, but Tom Young Goon being sneaky, getting busier with his lead hand, circling off the ropes nicely. Then running him in to the right hand. One shot, one is down and out.
hook counter as Wacharapon was pressing in. Tom Young Goong step back.
Look at the fruits of his labor.
Here it is again, those short, tight hooks on the inside, getting the job done.
Massive left hook, taking it downstairs, changing levels, coming right back up top and planting a huge bomb right on the button of Ponrit, face planting him to the canvas. Little shift in momentum here. Petanois on the front foot. Very effective with the hands right now. Battering Petanois.
Oh, finally drops him. Big shot to the body. As a rude welcoming for the debutant Petanois. Absolutely relentless.
Forward. Petanois was starting to find some counters there of his own, but Pet, sticking to his gun, continued to press forward on the front foot and unleash those heavy hands. So much power in those 4-ounce gloves. Pet locking himself in a third consecutive KO finish via the sweet science. Pet continues his run. Ryogo going to town here.
Right now, George Jarvis. Oh, right here, so senses the end might be near. He's breaking him, pushing forward, down, crumples Jarvis. That might
forward. Jarvis led him into the range. Ursel managing the distance with a big push kick to back Jarvis into the ropes and then hammering away, going to the body, changing levels, hitting him upstairs, and then barely missing with a finishing knee, but taking the body to drop George Jarvis to the canvas. Raheem Ursel continues to reign supreme and dominant in the lightweight Muay Thai division. What a statement from the beast himself, Raheem Ursel. So much damage, everything thrown with the worst of intentions.
Second time taking the count now, Brian.
Charlie again, stealing himself and plowing forward. Another right hand from Rocky landing, and that is it. Rocky starches Charlie and sends it down. Charlie flush. Rocky has that Muay Thai clinching style as well, but that was not dead. Murakov in trouble early, not picking up these strikes and the footwork of Jabrailov.
Oh, big shot there from Jabrailov, completely flooring Urakov, but he pops right back up and takes more shots now from Jabrailov, and another Uranagi body slam as he is just completely obliterating his opponent in the first 40 seconds here. Oh, and another slam, just bouncing the head of Urakov off the mat. Complete and utter domination in the striking, in the grappling.
Beautifully, it's textbook, but it was these slams, one after the other, just bouncing Usan Urakov's head.
And again, just throwing that left kick, not even caring if it hits bone on the arm of Tanitsu. It's just like you said, Brian, he knows that that pain will accumulate. Oh, and a nice counter. Oh, but the body shot, the late reaction from Tanitsu. Out of nowhere as they exchanged. The collision was made. The delayed reaction to the midsection.
Digging that right hand down to the body here. An effective shot, even more effective in the little gloves. Like you said, delayed onset there. Haruyuki Tanitsu kicking his shot so well, and his target beautifully snapping the shot, eating the counter. Thailand left, but it didn't matter. The damage was done. They're just out of range, stifling the right hand. But Waghorn doing a great job pressing him into the ropes. Spinning.
Spinning elbow attempt by Waghorn, and Petrol with the timing catches and sits him down. Referee Kritsana calls it off. Oh!
Ton of power on it. Either it was timing and it was precision. Sitting Otis. Absolutely, Mitch. When you were in this open stance, that left straight to the body is a money shot. They're using the left uppercut.
Oh, yeah, there it is. That was it. Hearn, huge roundhouse right to the midsection.
Thigh. That big shin into the midsection, thrown by Hearn. The final blow, sending Hinlek Thigh down, finishing this fight off. Hearn is powerful, looking very good here in his second.
Good kicks to the body. Still dangerous with all those weapons. Kong Suk is going to the body and he crashes down. What a shot from Kong Suk.
The avalanche of fists that is Kutsuk eventually overwhelming Gongurapa.
Guluzada looks away a lot, like he's taking his eye off the ball, but look at that! Sleeps it with two! Oh, what an elbow! That's what he was looking away from! He was looking away, faking the spin! Oh, man, and he landed it! What a setup!
Using the eye fakes to set up this spinning elbow. He had caught the kick. He was measured. He was patient, relaxed, calculated, composed. Just ran Pung Luang into that thing. Not only did he finish him with a single blow, but it is such a technical shot. Akif Guluzada proving that he is something special. We all knew it. As they trade knees in the clinch and now separate.
But Ferrari's fought so many foreigners. 8 foreigners he's fought at one championship. Some of the very best. A lot of those are Russian strikers. And Nabati sleeps him. He's not going to answer the count. That's another first round knockout for Cameron Nabati.
Cameron Nabati moves to 23-0. Look at that, it's not the power, it's the timing. Just impeccable shot selection. Sending his weight into the shot, getting his knuckles on the target. Pinpoint accuracy and precision. Just out-techniquing one of the best technicians in all of Thailand, Mitch. Unreal stuff here. Pataknin is such a tricky fighter. So well schooled, so good. But Chalamdam, incredible power on display here. Just making mincemeat of that lead leg. Pataknin so tough, somehow still able to stand, but I don't think for much longer, and he goes down.
Wow. Chalamdam chopping him down. Legs, Brian, look at this. Just eating his legs up.
Mitch, I don't know if anyone's lower body is tough enough to take this. I'm sure he just sees everyone's lower body as a weakness. Unbelievable low kicks. Impressive to watch him find a weak spot and stick with it. A lot of times a fighter will land some low kicks and then suddenly want to headhunt, but Chalamdam, well schooled, just destroying the lead leg here of Pataknin. And Pataknin, I'll say it again, a great fighter, so tough, so well schooled, coming into this fight on an 8-fight winning streak. Dalsei continuing to change the stance, trying to confuse Yodelek Pet, give him different looks, create opportunities for slick counters.
Whoa! Zhao Suyai sits down Yodelek Pet. Wow!
No doubt his legs are hurting, and they are going to be really hurting tomorrow. But that short, sharp right hook on the button set up by the left, following so cleanly. Yodelek Pet, up until this point, so effective with his low kicks and his punches. But it was Zhao Suyai who said, leading up to this match, that he thinks Yodelek Pet, although he's durable, does not have a great chin, and he wants to test it. That's exactly what he just did.
Man, Brian.
Relentless able to get the read, made it back on his feet. Back fist attempt from Hatakeyama. What a thing of beauty that was. Lined him up.
Here, kind of a lazy kick from Hatakeyama, the back fist, and that left hand, he took the right hand to the body. Like you said, Achilles, snuck the left down the middle. Just folding Hatakeyama, catching him on the chin piece, sending him down. It's the aggression, the athleticism. Jason Moralpez getting into that winner's circle in devastating fashion here, following up with big left hands. He's just athletic.
They got to win convincingly. They want that greatest opportunity to propel their careers. Chapman got to make it in. Oh, big shot there from Kumpunoi. Left hand over the top. Oh, and the referee is checking out. He cannot continue. Just about what we were to see.
Right on the button, right on the tip of the chin, sending him crashing to the canvas. Kumpunnoi's left hand was on the money this whole fight, landing it on multiple occasions, sometimes doubled up, sometimes pursuing here.
The word that Onglaw used to us during the fighter meetings is touch. He knows that he has to touch up Erdogan.
Incredible! this head kick. Caught Ong La leaning into it and just goes shin to chin. Shadow realming Ong La with such a powerful head kick. Ray Flores run it back. Look at that.
Ong La was knocked out even before he hit the canvas. And Shamil Erdogan.
The grit just to stay on his feet so far, still trying to land that uppercut. But Diamond has the timing on that. He's mixing up his strikes very well. Go down to the big uppercut. Big left hand to the chin. O'Brien. Because Lou is still dangerous.
Well, Lou needs to find a way back into this round.
Big shot from Yonaha as Lou hits the deck, takes that count, and the referee has seen it up. Yonaha from Japan with the comeback victory. The game plan and came out with the victory.
Here it is again.
Good footwork from Dietrich to kind of try and create some distance. There's no secret in the game strategy of Mongbia. He likes to move forward, he likes to land heavy bombs. Oh, big shot over the top! Like a missile out of nowhere!
Position along the ropes in a dangerous position. Too upright as Nongbia marched forward, finding a home for that right hand. Massive power translating in these little gloves. Looping the hand over the top. Marvin Dietrich's guard high, but a space down the middle. Nongbia confident in his hands. Again showing great weapon selection. Kundet marching in, throwing body shots, but Nongo answer with an elbow over the top, landing the right hand there. Kundet just continuing to walk into punches, and he is wobbled, and it is over.
Kundet.
Nongo, very experienced, landing the right hand, and the kick for good measure. Continuously catching Kundet as he marched forward. Really without much defense, his guard low, just wanting to get into the clinch, wanting to trade. Nong, although very well schooled, using his footwork, using his jab, elbows at close range. Both fighters
was momentarily wobbled as well as Mickey's coming forward.
absolutely mixed, trading stiff shots there.
Oh, big right hand! Redemption is his! What a shot for the natural!
Exchanging shots there, but Nicky Olsen came out fast, taking the left to the body and the right hand over the top, flooring Sinsamut. Both fighters so tough, so much power in those punches, but it was Nicky Holskin coming out on top. Picking up his second win in a row. Another finish. They've rematched here under the kickboxing.
Thunderous has slowed down a little bit. Those body shots, Brian. Here they come. Shadow looking to end the night of Hassan Thunderous. Big right hand lands. Hassan Thunderous continues to battle back. Right out of the corner. And he sleeps him. Big right hand. Shadow. Knockout.
With his elbows. Here the uppercut. Looping the right hand. Grinding his opponent. Long demonstrating incredible toughness, but he is down, and he is down, and that is it!
Unbelievable scenes here on One Friday Fights.
Pung Luong as he moved in, almost imperceptible, but it was the finishing blow, the left hand along the ropes. Nakrov just calm, cool, and collected as ever. You cannot ruffle this man's feathers. He is unfazable. Getting it done with one clean shot. Pung Luong doing everything that he could to hang in.
Typical Muay Thai style. As Takeru looks to close that distance on the back foot now. Takeru, can he answer the count? Issued by Olivier Coste. One big shot sends Takeru crashing to the canvas. And he cannot. Rodtang knocked out. Round one. They embrace Rich. Walk us through this.
Rodtang's walking him down. Takeru's waiting to throw, and then right here, he just is a fraction of a step ahead on both of those punches that landed, and that's the second combination. If we were to rewind to the combination that happened before that, you could see that Rodtang was just a step, just a slight beat ahead. Right there, his punch lands right before Takeru's punch. Amazing timing from Rodtang, and you can see right now Rodtang's celebratory.
He talked about being aggressive on his offense and just being very composed on his defense.
You expected, like you did, Rich, for El Jamari to really try to come forward, and he gets caught with a big shot.
Oh, he's really hurt. Oh, he's really hurt.
Wow, what a knockout. He called his shot and got it. First round KO.
Yeah, this is the replay, but for me, it's the first time seeing it. Nice little double jab there that throws El Jamari, backed him up in the corner, and then he followed it up. Good little footwork right there, like the nuances of that technique that followed it up.
There's not a lot that you haven't seen before, my friend.
You know, his cross is a beautiful thing.
Oh, and just as he says it, the writing's on the wall. He sleeps it. In the shot, the left straight hand sits Rock down.
He was done, head done. Right here from a different angle, you see the setup. Straight punch comes right back for the guard. He's so efficient. He was already leaning back and pulling his hand back.
Bullard again using that long frame to drive forward.
Oh, and a return elbow from Bar after Bullard consistently trying to push forward. Oh, heavy leg kick to the body. A big right hand from Bar as he sleeps his opponent. Well, out of nowhere on the exchange. Just flipped Bullard on the chin.
Akimba getting low, looping the right hand there, catching Bullard flush. Bullard went down. Both fighters were trying to find their range, find the distance. Bullard with that long frame, pressing with the kicks, working in, but it was Akimba able to find a home for that overhand right. We saw him throw that shot.
So just one knockdown rolled us far, and quickly going right back to the attack. And it is over. Roman Reclia has knocked out Lyndon Knowles to retain his one heavyweight Muay Thai World Championship. Oh my goodness!
Look at this. Clears the lane and just what?
And that trademark power we are seeing from Nico Carrillo. Under a minute remaining in the second round.
Look at Nico going to the body too with those snappy push kicks.
Again, a piercing body shot by Carrillo.
I don't think he's getting up, Ray.
It's over. Welcome back to the featherweight division. The king of the north from Scotland, Nico Carrillo.
That hurts like a liver shot. A knockout punch, just you wake up and you're like, what happened? But the liver shot just immediately.
Romanowski connecting with the left hook there. Catching Hemmetsberger with the guard down. Just going to need to be careful of that because Romanowski is confident in her shot. Oh! Big leg kick. Right kick from Hemmetsberger. Knocking her opponent out cold.
Hemmetsberger with just an impressive performance here, catching Romanowski clean on the body. Then Romanowski landing a nice right hand. Big shot to the midsection on the ribcage. Romanowski just laid out. Stella Hemmetsberger here in her third fight on One Friday Fights. 2 wins before this. First time getting the finish. Romanowski eating some big shots.
Looking to spin for an elbow of his own. Big left hand. Then to block the out as he goes to the body. Pavlovsky with a body shot. Can Pavlovsky answer the count? Trying to get back up to his feet. A big breath in and he's ready to go. Pacquiao's gonna go back to the body. Good knee to the body right there. Punishing inside the clinch and he dropped Pavlovsky again. With a huge knee right to the midsection. And Pavlovsky crumbles.
Top, it was just too much for Jacob Kozlovsky as he was trying to cover up there with the turtle guard.
Left side of Gaziev just a mincemeat at this point.
In on the single, transitioning to the double, but beautiful balance. And a knee on the exit, narrowly missing the target for Bondarchuk. Huge second round KO.
His defensive wrestling, he certainly did, Doug.
Oh man, look at that huge statement head kick KO from Ivan Bondarchuk. Coming back, securing a huge knockout victory here back from injury. The Russian killer whale getting it done inside of round 2.
Finding the right distance. Beautiful long-range striking coming from Jadachai, Brian. Hand crashes to the canvas as Jadachai takes to the air.
Beautiful weapon selection. Doing great work on the outside with the strikes, the hands, and the kicks. Ooh, and then a body kick to finish it off. This kid is something else.
What a shot. It looked like he switched stances and just went right to the body.
Strong, great distance control on the outside here. Leaping into the knee, the switch knee, showing the right, landing with the left. Then there, a front kick.
Ponting just crumpled from that body kick, Brian.
Wow. Unisov ready to pour it on again.
Oh, Unisov getting the job done.
Of Alfie Ponting doing a ton
of a vicious leg kick attack from Sirsak as he is hacking the legs down on Chalamdam like a tree.
Wow, shocking here. Chalamdam hurt early. Susat all over him. Unbelievable turn of events, not what we expected at all. High forward, targeting the legs of Chalamdam. Chalamdam looking hurt.
Just super fast. We're probably gonna see that in super slow motion to catch that. Oh, and again over the top. Sending Peppan right to the ropes. Oh, absolute madness here. Oh, and again. Third and final knockdown for Balog as he puts Peppan right away.
To the head, punishing with the low kicks. Inside. He's a problem for anybody in this division.
Yeah, the first 2 exchanges, Alex Ferrandi was able to kind of close the distance because Nolan wasn't really giving him much to think about, but you saw in that last exchange.
Out of nowhere, Ali Ferrandi with a head kick KO. Starched Liam Nolan.
And he made a liar out of me. I'm talking about his hands and the keys to victory, and this guy pulls off a head kick against someone who's 3 inches taller than him.
Buzz, Rich, run it back.
This right here, Nolan is just sitting back. I still, even though he's sitting back, I didn't expect this. And that kick just wrapped around, perfect placement.
Burnung looking to put it on.
Yeah, great work by Burnung as soon as he saw it.
Post kick. Right down the middle. Sits down, Chatai. That's it. Burnung has stolen all of the fans in Lumpini. And this place has erupted.
To the jumping knee and finishing it off with a...
Will he answer the count? Of course he will. Ready to go. But can Luffy gonna come in and end the night of Abui? Big elbows in close. 25 seconds to go. Big knees, and that's it. Luffy TKO.
We got about the kicks. That's when Cry switched it up, started to drop the elbows, and then absolutely back.
Muhammad Taufik just really showing us in this fight what he's got.
Super chub, eating some elbows and knees there. Getting dropped to the canvas, getting the count.
Finally, Taufik.
Anything to do with it any longer. Muhammad Taufik.
Oh, really showing his toughness here as he's taking big shots from Lam Singh.
Ponsak doing an incredible job of hanging in there. He was hurt bad. And he is down again. That is it.
Absolutely. Flatline. Factory. Reset. Lam Singh. Huge right hand. Oh, and Lam Singh making the adjustments, finding a home for that powerful right hand. The angle was spot on. Ponsak was trying to control the pressure, trying to adjust and control the close range of the fight. Tried looking for elbows, but that little bit of space. Kick with the timing, dropping Samingdam to the canvas momentarily. Samingdam trying to find the answer, trying some trickery there. But Naziri moving out, using the movement so well, pushing the pace.
Oh, big shot from Samingdam with the left hand out of nowhere. Oh, Nasiri cannot make it to his feet as Samingdam shocks the world.
Selective, using that aggression of Naziri against him. Amazing teams from Bomagao. He's seen that in the past and knew that was going to be a problem. And she lands a huge kick to the midsection, dropping Rubio early here in round one. Can Rubio regain her composure? That's it.
Oh, complete shutdown of the nervous system as Rubio could not make it to her feet. Clean body shot.
Wanted to prove that she could get a knockout finish, going to the body early there. A big straight right hand to the midsection of Rubio, feeling it delayed. It was too much. Isle, Erica, Bomagao, a rising star, getting it done in one. He's getting the better of the angles here, so Galpagay needs to keep his head. Oh, off the center line, but a big spinning elbow from Korpai as he crashes in. And that will do it.
That was a thing of beauty. Spinning elbow from Korpai. He got the KO finish.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, it was actually the lead elbow as he stepped in. Really tricky. I gotta wonder if Galpagay even saw that. He was probably expecting the back one to come through, but man, yeah, the movement of Bakhtin, he's so light on his feet. He's in and out of range, keeping the fight on his terms, and a huge spinning kick from the Russian, and a huge elbow dropping Aparicio, getting it done early, finishing it in round one, increasing his win streak to 10-0. This man is so dangerous. I think it scrambled the equilibrium, and then Bakhtin just leaping in, dropping a huge elbow over the... He knows he hurt him. He's got to stay on him before Punlong finds his feet.
Oh, big shot from Pompet as he completely floors Punlong. Oh, the crowd are going wild right here as finally Pompet found the sweet spot.
He's backpedaling, trying to survive, but Pompet stayed right on top of him.
The big tiger boss, Zhao Suyai with a jump push kick right down the middle. Zhao Suyai called his shot, said the head kick knockout was there, and he found it. Knockout, round one. Brutal finisher, Zhao Suyai.
Posed, followed up big with the front kick here, and then inside short, tight combinations. Nakrab is a warrior. He did everything he could, but he was in a bad way there. The last high kick finished the deal, sending Nakrab out on his shield, Mitch.
All putting flyweights on notice. You've got a new contender in the top 5 flyweights, and his name is Zhao Siyai.
Singdong Tono continuing to do great work with those kicks to the body. Undash always dangerous.
Big shot! Sitting down! Singdong Tono, who's unable to answer the count. That's it! Undash KO round 1. That's the biggest win of Abdallah Undash's career, and it was done picture perfect.
Against the very dangerous and technical Singdong Tong.
Now look at the torque on that hook. Just stepping in, he timed the left kick of Singdong Tong perfectly. He knew he was gonna throw it, so he stepped into the left and just launched that left hook, flattening him to his back. Laid up in the corner.
We've got a third-degree Kempo karate black belt going up against a Wushu Sanda champion from Russia. This could be the fight of the night. Let's see if this plays out exactly like I expected. Out the beautiful spinning back kick from Malame Shapir. He sits him down with a big left hand. Jumps all over it. And just right back. 32 seconds. One and done.
The first round, let's take a look there. Clean on the sternum, right into the front kick, following up with the right hand and the left hook. I think 4 strikes total. And Hidenari Saijo, as tough as he is, was down for the count. That was it. Kasim Magomed Shapiev. That Wushu Sanda background, we talk about how effective it is, but it's not just raw power. He's clean and accurate here along the ropes. Yes, so difficult. This is the bull and the matador. Arsenoid just continuing to press, to drive. Samatai having to use all of his mental and physical energy to deal with it.
Against Arsenoid and just dropped.
Relentless choosing to not block the low kick. I think there's already some damage building up on that lead leg, but Relentless able to close the gap so fast. Will there be?
Knockout. Rewind it. Run it back. Oh, there's a spinning back elbow. Doug, talk us through it. Rewind it one more time.
Yeah, he didn't pick many shots. He waited for the right one. Absolutely tattooing the chin of Pripet, dropping him to his back. Lights out immediately. Looked like he had that strike. Achilles, as a grappling master yourself, a jiu-jitsu black belt, how is the gas tank here when you continue to grind like that?
We're talking about confidence, though. He can't take him down, just like right now with Morales. Oh, and finally, he gets the shot he wants as he rains down elbows. After successfully defending the takedowns of Yazati, Jason Morales found his moment, picked his shot, and finished off the night for his opponent. Don King fires back. Thunderous right kick. Oh, as things start to pick up here in the first round. Big shot from John Lepet. As he connects with a flawless combination. He does not look Don King to carry on as John gets the knockout
to move forward. He's very durable, so he'll take some to give some.
Munir firing right back. Much better round for the Moroccan athlete as he's trying to come back from 2 knockdowns in the first, but you can't turn away like that. You got to keep that defense sharp. Don't give Ishii any free shots as he's pressing forward with the 10-second clapper. He's got it folded in half with a vicious knee to the body. The hands come
Just take a second to listen to that crowd as they erupt.
With the hooks, with the straight punches down to the midsection.
Suyanlek in stalking mode right now, pressing Rambone back on the ropes. This is where he wants him, unleashing that low kick. Rambone there briefly switching stances.
right there, leaving him like Elsa on the ropes. Just statuified him. Look at that big right hand.
The referee doing a great job hopping in there, stopping the action.
To the variety of fighters, and we get set for Abdullah Diakayev taking on Nontachai here in featherweight Muay Thai. 3-fight win streak for Diakayev as he upends Nontachai. Nontachai currently an 8-fight win streak. This is going to be an electrifying bout, and Diakayev sits Nontachai down with just one clean hook. Nontachai might not be able to answer that count, and he can't. Diakayev.
Take another look. There's a nice uppercut by Nontachai, but countered the right hand by Diakayev, setting up, putting his shoulders in position to come back with that stunning left hook right on the button. Nothing Nontachai could do from there. He tried his best. You see the warrior spirit. He wanted to get back up, but these shots that come from Diakayev are so effective. Right on the money in the little gloves.
Oh, Tenitsu in a world of trouble right now.
Big shot from Isaac. Big opportunity to follow up. Some massive swelling on the right eye of Tanitsu, but he is still in this fight. Big high kick, and it is all over. Tanitsu is laid out.
Oh, look at the damage on the eye of Tanitsu. That's it. Isaac Muhammad walking forward, waiting patiently. Ultimately, sealing the deal with that massive head kick. Look at the timing there. Knowing that Tanitsu was going to continue to counter with the hands and right.
As goes right back to cyborg mode on the front foot, pressing forward as they go kick for kick and punch for punch. Oh, nice body work. Oh, big shot from DI.
Went to the body, went to the head. What a shot. The body did the work. The head got it done.
Oh, what an amazing move from DI.
Great adjustments coming out in round 2. He found the recipe.
The third and final round. These are the types of performances you have to put on to get your way to the big show. Retinet Mahmoud going to war.
Oh, immediately the third round starts. Oh, big elbow!
Left hand. Knocking down. Retinet. Can he answer the count? And he can't. Mahmoud in 3.
Wow! What a performance from Mahmoud.
Oh, sweet and violent Mahmoud. As they disengage, landing with his kicks. He's landed a lot of kicks in this fight so far. Those have scored for him for sure.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot to the body.
Yeah, finish here for Nachin Sat as he gets the job done again in round 2 against Carlos Alvarez.
Carlos Alvarez looking for the headlock there, but Nachin Sat scrambling his way back to his feet the entire duration of that fight, ultimately sealing the deal with a big spiking knee right to the midsection of Carlos Alvarez, getting the finish here. What a big statement. Furious pace and the volume of Shiba.
Still 2 minutes to go in this round. Can Mon recover? It looks like he's just shelling up.
Oh, and finally he gets the finish. Kojiro Shiba.
Ahead, absolute destruction.
It must be made out of bricks or something, because he is sinking some of the biggest shots from Naruto. And now the tide has... Oh! Big shot from Jen! Right kick to the dome! The dark horse prevails!
Took a lot of shots. There was a lot of volume and traffic coming his way, but stayed calm. Khan, this is his opportunity to close out the show. He's got Chama hurt, but Chama still dangerous with the elbows in the corner, backed up, answering back, toe-to-toe. These two are going to war.
Chan so effective, changing his weapons, really taking Owen down with the elbow.
Game over.
Doing some good work, going to the body, dropping the guard down on Chama, and then just hammering away with that massive elbow over the top, pulling down on the arm.
Not just going on the takedown. We know that Arslan Gariev has that great wrestling pedigree as well, so we're going to see a lot of scrambles here.
Choice words with the corner, but what a shot!
Let's look at this thing again. Looping in with the right. It misses, but he so beautifully follows up with that left hook. Right on the chin, pursuing, stepping in nice indeed. Great shot selection. Getting those knuckles in the little gloves right on the target. Arslan Gariev, no chance to defend, not sure, not able to see what was coming his way, but it was all Mikhail Makrushin stepping forward, setting it up with the right hand, loading all of that weight on the lead leg.
He'll have to be carried out of here on a stretcher. He's going to keep coming forward. Dechuale is trying to get him out of here in the first round.
Dechuale is doing the bulldozing right now. He's pushing forward. Is he going to get this count? Pepe Dolly, whether it's
caught him back. He's continued to pursue behind some reckless, wild shots, but he just uses his arms to block and fires right back with the punch. Not the best option, but he's got to have an answer. These kicks are just ruthless.
Seilong Cha said he wanted to mix things up, but he's falling into a one-dimensional attack, only attacking with the hands. He has to change his strategy.
Here, landing the punch, bringing the kick up for good measure, not needed. He was really finding his range in that first round. It was those kicks, but he started the second by mixing in the elbows, and then finally here, finding the opportunity for that counter left hook. He had the kick loaded.
One more knockdown, and that's a wrap. Pump fakes. Oh, down he goes. TKO. Abdesami Radimi. He's telling me to get in the ring.
Abdesami Radimi, that man wants an interview. Impressive performance. Down, standing, stepping right back up, but the count Dasami Ranivi continuing to break.
He's gonna rush right in and go for that shot right down the guard. Hook, straight punch, grabbing that fist, trying to get the hook back, pulling down the guard of Chatawi.
Oh, big shots crumbled. Chatawi in the very first round. 45 seconds is all it took for Son Penn to punch his ticket to the winner's circle.
Beautiful combination, the left hook. Then that left uppercut put his opponent Chatawi down first, and then it was these clubbing shots over the top. I think some damage there to the face of Chatawi, nothing he could do. Son Penn, so precise with his knuckles. You see the way he turns the shot over, landing clean and flush, turns his hip and his shoulder, puts all of that power into the shot, none wasted. He is renewed, refreshed.
Absolutely, just backing up. I'd like to see him get. At the end of Peplum Poon's punch, and he is down on the canvas. The stadium is screaming for him to get back up. Will he be able to?
Knockout, round 2. Like I was saying at the beginning of the round, or the beginning of the fight, there was a lot of big transition period for Peplum Poon.
Very dangerous in the clinch, and he was looking to utilize it to shut down this aggression from Peplum Poon, but he ended up running into elbows. A big shot there. He got cut, and then the looping overhand right.
He's got that underhook on his left side as Marwin Kirante face plants himself, driving his head into the canvas and momentarily looked stunned there as Ali Afroog's got knee on belly. Now he's starting to rain down ground and pounded. Marwin Kirante gets stopped in the second. I think it was the takedown attempt and how he forced his face right into the mat and he kind of DDT'd himself into the canvas.
Rounds continue to just march forward and then just seals the deal here in the third round.
We talked about the takedown defense. Instructional, because that was smooth. Established fighters and these young up-and-comers, just like these two young men, are vying for a shot at the world's largest. And Alistair Boulders sits down, Ergonom, with a beautiful head kick, follows it up with ground and pound, and Big Al just got a big knockout victory.
Statement here in his debut. Let's get another look at that beautiful timing. Ergonom coming in, trying to be aggressive again, and Boulders just shin straight to the jaw, getting it done. Referee not sure if he was finished yet, but that was all she wrote. The warrior from down under, Big Al Boulders, getting it done in his debut here on One Friday Fight. That was an electrifying mixed martial arts.
Danger of the weapons of Rachid, and it's showing in the confidence that he's stepping out there with right now. But Rachid might be making him be a little bit more respectful. Going from that crossface, and with the hook from Rachid. Compitewada's gonna keep that guard up, getting the clinch.
Rachid sleeping. Compitewada. Wow, he popped right back up though. But Hamza Rachid putting it on.
Beautiful sportsmanship. Let's take another look. The way he was able to come with that right and just follow the way that hook landed was really the one that made Compitewada punch drunk and just unable to recover as that barrage of punches came full force from Hamza Rachid. There's a reason they call him the Reaper. His teammates gave him that nickname because this is what this man does. Very impressive work, continuing his win streak. Now 6 wins and 4 TKOs. Just an absolute powerhouse. Fast, heavy.
Al-Osami back up to his feet. Fergus Smith is an absolute whirlwind, trying to just take out Al-Osami. Knocks him down yet again. Referee kicks out Paul Poon, calls it off. And what an arrival for Fergus Smith. Done in one.
Little gloves. You know, Osami did a great job trying to showcase, come back with a face deep to try to counter. but he was just relentless.
Slips off the counter, can't quite find the right hand, circles off, lands with the left hook, forcing Yodano to back.
Yeah, this is great work from
Three knockdowns, Yodano chop, TKO, Petagrit.
Finding that single right again after a combo, and then
What do you want to see from these two warriors coming out here in round 2?
I think Max Duby, a nice right hand there from Max Duby. No way dropping Brazil. Brazil should go for that leg. That leg is injured. There he is, going to town.
Huge right hand from Brazil. And Juby, the leg shattered, trying to stay in there, showcasing the heart. Ready to continue, but it's too much. Brazil beating that leg into a pulp, getting the finish right out the gates in round 2.
Especially being able to execute, finishing that leg. His corner definitely told him to go to town on it, not worry so much about the head, and was able to just follow up after setting it up with a nice cross hook, following up again to the leg and just chopping the tree. That is Max Duby. Brazil, what an absolute showcase. He said he was ready for this. He said he was ready to deal.
Alvaro looking lightning fast. I see him at the gym all the time down there in Pate, and he is constantly working on his speed and his power, really showcasing that here. With a massive right kick in the blink of an eye. Ayaan Alvader goes back-to-back knockouts here on One Friday Fights. Whoa!
Boxing is good, but his head kick was the thing that finished and really just put Lampoon to sleep. Dead asleep, really. Just turned the lights off entirely. Great timing as Pat Lampoon was moving forward, dropping his guard to just finish him right on the chin, right on the neck.